Okay, televised game. Call, go straight to a base that concerns them. There's a way to ask a question. Got your lineups, we've got the changes to anything else you need to tell me? We're good. Any questions? Kate for being shut. Kate, we're here for 7 or 2 hours and 15 minutes. No, quick 7. I got an hour? Yeah. Yeah, you're done. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to Tuesday night Open 1 at Waverley Softball Association. Tonight, the Glen Waverley Angels taking on the Lilydale Ejays. Both these two teams faced off last Saturday, I believe, and it was a one-run ball game through all 7 innings.
Should be a good matchup tonight.
Should be very good. My name's Toby and I'm joined here by Beck from Brandon Heights.
Hi everyone. Bit of a rough start there for Therese. I expect that she'll bring that one in for the rest of the game a bit more.
I hope so. I hope so. In the box to start for the EJs is the shortstop, Hannah Scott. Fouling that one off. Before coming to Waverley, Hannah was from Northern Districts, I believe.
She was indeed, yeah. Played her juniors out at Northern and this year made the move down to Waverley, getting right into the competition.
She started off strong and now Open 2 and Open 1 competition, from what I've seen.
Yeah, she's a really solid player, Hannah is. Playing her rookie season in the Titans team this year as well. She's quite consistent with the bat and very, very strong defensively as well.
Very nice. We'll go around the diamond for Glen Waverley. In the circle, throwing the pitches tonight is Therese Bonner, catching Casey Smith. At first base, Kylie Bracey. Therese giving up the early walk to start the game. At second base, Ina Carrillo. I'm going to get that wrong every time. I do apologise. I've got the Glen Waverley scorer sitting very close to us, shaking his head every time I say that last name tonight.
Oh, solid hit there by Brody. Taking the force out at second base.
At third base, Kim Quince. Shortstop, Rachel Miller. Playing left field is Antigone Thornton. In centre, Chelsea Radon. And playing right field is Bridget McGuire. So Brody Hendy getting on base there, with a fielder's choice getting out at second base. And now our mum, Ros Hendy, in the box. Ros is very well known for her experience in power hitting around Victorian softball. And travelling a lot around the country as well.
Just fouling that one off there.
Ball 1, strike 2 now.
Ooh. Big swing there from Ros. Unable to get on top of that ball. That'll be the second out for the Glen Waverley Ejays.
Nice pick-off attempt there by Casey Smith too. And the first base. Number 23, Kat Lamell now for the Ejays. Looked to be a nice pitch there. Catcher Casey Smith just turning around to home plate umpire Rob Dykstra, asking, where was that one? A nice piece for Kat Lamell to centre field there.
Brody very quick off the hit, making it all the way to third on that one. You see the Ejays with runners on 1 and 3. It'll be interesting to see what Glen Waverley does with this. Runner gone.
A little bit of a miscommunication between the umpires here. They're going to get together here. I believe there's an obstruction at second base, and they're going to keep the runner at 2.
Very well run by Kat Lamell just there, causing a bit of chaos. Able to score the run and get herself safe at 2.
First pitch to Nikki Martin was a strike on that play. Ball 2, a little high inside there. Ray's just warming up for the night. Had a nice line drive to the first baseman for the third out. as we go into the bottom of the first inning, we'll go through the Ejays defensive lineup. In the circle, Nikki Martin throwing to Ari Lee behind home plate. At first base, Ash McInnes. At second base, Brody Hendy. Playing third base, Ros Hendy. Playing short, Hannah Scott. In left field, Paige Morrison. Kat Lamell in centre. And Emmy Reedy in right.
I'm Rob.
The first three batters for Glen Waverley will be the centre fielder Chelsea Raiden, Ina Carrillo at second, and Rachel Miller.
The Ejays were able to secure 1 run with their first attempt at batting, and Glen Waverley will be hoping to, at the very least, match that. I'm sure they'll be looking to build more on top of that as well this innings here. Leading off here, Chelsea Raiden. Starting with 1 ball, not missing by much, that is. Nikki Martin will be looking to come in firing against these batters.
Both pitchers tonight know how to assert their dominance on the field.
Going after that one, Chelsea, unfortunately just a little bit high. Right fielder Emmy Reedy able to get underneath that one, catching it safely for the out.
As I was saying, it'll be a good pitchers battle tonight.
Yeah, definitely will.
A very good pitchers battle. Two of the best pitchers in this competition facing off against each other, which is great to see on Spacequake's live stream.
Ball 1 there for Ina Carrillo. Ground ball to the shortstop there, Hannah Scott. Like I was saying before, very strong defensive player there. She's able to scoop that one up and get it over to first base for the out. That's 2 down for the Lilydale Ejays. They'll be looking to get the third here.
Number 64, Rachel Miller in the box. Rachel Miller, a very strong upcoming player through the Glen Waverley club. Represented for quite a few years at state champs for Waverley now. Gives it a little smile. She knew that one was coming.
Three balls and 1 strike on Rachel here. That'll be ball 4.
For such a young age, she holds her composure very well.
She does. Yeah.
In the box, 95, the power hitter, Casey Smith. nice rip into centre field over the head of Kat Lamel. Rachel rounding third, getting the wave home. A great piece to start off the game from Casey Smith. She's going to get the temporary runner for being the catcher with 2 outs. Speed up runner.
Must be nice. Hit an easy stand-up double and then just jog off the field. Someone else can do the hard bit.
You don't get that luxury, do you?
No, I don't. It's all right, I'm usually the one being told to go out and run
replace
for
them.
the catcher. Yeah.
Kim Quinn's now in the box.
Another shot up the middle.
A nice piece there. Anna Carrillo, the runner, getting the wave home. A nice fadeaway slide. Kim Quince heading to 2. And a great play there by Glen Waverley. It's 2 runs on the board.
I believe we've got the DR for Glen Waverley heading out to run for Kim Quince. This is Beck Campbell heading to second base now. Bridget Maguire up to bat here.
Facing
that strike.
Facing 1-1 now, sorry. So before Bridget played at Glen Waverley, I believe she was from the ACT.
She was. I remember the first season she came down, had the ACT helmet.
That's right.
Certainly looked a little out of place down here, but
It did, didn't it?
she's definitely part of the regular group down here these days.
A nice hit down the third base line there, which Ros Hendy fielded nice and cleanly and gave it away on the throw to first, unfortunately.
First strike there called on Antigone Thornton. And fouling that one off.
Nice cut there by Tiggs.
It was, yeah.
Tiggs, they like to call her, apparently. It's all I can hear
Yeah,
out of that dugout.
definitely. We do like a good nickname down here at the grounds. Ooh, chasing that high one. Nikki Martin gets the strikeout for the third out of the innings.
We'll be back in the second inning. We're back for the second inning. Ash McKinney is leading off for the Lilydale Ejays. Paige Morrison in the box now. Ball high. Ball high outside. Grounder off the pitcher's glove.
Oh, beautiful
second
work
line.
there by Ina. Charging in to pick that one up and still making it out at 1. Tough play, that one.
Ari Lee now. Just holding back there. A nice pitch to the top of the zone there. Good placement by Therese. Calling the balls and strikes tonight behind the plate is Rob Dykstra. Up at first base, Cam Privatera, and our third base umpire is Roy Ascott. Ari popping that one up to the second baseman, and Ina taking a very nice clean catch to take us into the bottom of the second.
Nice quick innings from Glen Waverley just there. 3 up, 3 down.
Make me run, Rob. Come on, bro.
Number 5, Kylie Bracey in the box now for Glen Waverley. Seeing that one low at the bottom of the zone. Nice pitch by Nikki there. Nice way to foul that one off.
Starting strong there, Nikki. 2 strikes, no balls.
Nice chop down the first baseline.
composure there from Ash McInnes to be able to get back to her feet and pick that ball up in time to make the play and get the out.
Looked like she lost her footing when the ball came off her ankle, unfortunately. Number 13, Jess Carter now.
Just watching that first one come in. Goes after the second one, just fouling that one off. Once again, Nikki Martin starting strong, coming right at these batters with 2 strikes in a row. Safe at first there.
Oh, she wasn't on the base. Interesting.
That's why it's always worth running out those drop third strikes. You never know what the other team's going to do. There's always a chance.
The playing coach for the Ejays, Kat Lamell, seems to be having a chat with the first base umpire about that play. We're going to have a look at it again. The check swing drop third strike. She definitely wasn't on the base. Well, here we go. We get another angle here. Oh, no, I don't reckon the tag was there in time. Cat seems to have convinced the first base umpire to get together with the rest of the crew. We'll have a look what they come up with, I guess.
Ooh. Looks as though the tag was made. Definitely hard to tell in real time though.
They have decided to keep the runner on first base.
Here we have the top of the lineup, Chelsea Radin. Throw down to 1 there.
It can be hard being an umpire sometimes, Beck.
Yeah, it definitely can. Having to make those decisions. We don't have the luxury of the instant replay out on the field.
Yeah, well, sometimes we'd like it, to be honest. I can tell you from
imagine.
first-hand experience. Sometimes you make a call out there and you just think to yourself, wow, how did I manage that? But at the end of the day, the umpires have got to shake off the bad ones and start again. The famous one that people like to bring back is the make-up pitch.
Yes.
And in a lot of umpires' eyes, and the way it should be, no such thing as a make-up pitch. A fly ball to centre right field there. And a catch by the right fielder, making it 2 outs. For Ejays. The left-hander Ina Carrillo now for his second at bat. Ina got thrown out at first base by the shortstop in her last at bat. And the ground ball back to the pitcher, and in time for the third out. Yeah, as I was saying, Beck, the umpires only get so much view, and then it comes down to a conversation with the coach. So,
yeah,
sometimes it can be very difficult, and all we can do is hope for the best. But all of our umpires do a good job out there.
They certainly do.
We thank them for giving up their time.
Can definitely be tricky when these plays happen so fast. Making sure you're watching
Well, the other thing
all
is
aspects of the play.
we get the luxury of having a replay, and no matter what angle you look at on a replay, sometimes you get a different answer. So it can be hard sometimes. We're going to start with batter 9 here for the Ejays, Emmy Reedy, for the bottom of the 3rd inning. Oh no, it's not the bottom of the inning. It's the top of the 3rd.
Top of the 3rd.
My bad. We'll get there. It's only the 3rd inning, guys. Calm down. The Glen Waverley scorer, Pete Miller's over here next to us, laughing away. Laughing away. We love Pete. We love Pete. The 1 and 2 pitch here.
I think that was the 2 and 1 pitch.
Oh, it looked like the 1 and 2. Ball 1, strike 2. Strike 3 called by home plate umpire Rob Dykstra. I was all over it right there. Pete tried to correct me halfway through saying that was 2 balls and 1 strike. Hannah Scott fouling that one off. Bit of a wild pitch there from Torres. Just chopping that one foul, Hannah Scott. I thought Kylie was going to lay one out there for a moment.
I was expecting to see it. It would have been cool. Would have been a tough play for sure.
There's 60 people watching right now, 62. Now I feel embarrassed when we make a mistake. Let us know in the comments where you're from and who you're supporting tonight. Hannah Scott popping that one up to the right fielder, Bridget Maguire, and taking a nice clean catch. The left-hander Brody Hendy in the box now.
Teray starting strong there against Brody, firing in that strike. Just a little teaser up high on that one, seeing if she was going to go after it. Brody, very disciplined, laying off the high one. Ooh, a great little shot there, just up the line.
That looked like it came off the back of third base there.
Yeah.
Down the line, hit the edge of the base,
Right on the
giving
line.
into right field. It was a great piece. Good batting there by Brody Hendy.
Yeah, not much Kim Quince could do about that one when it's right on the line like that. Now we have Roz Hendy in the box, Brody's mum.
The legendary Roz.
Just like her daughter, laying off the high ones there.
Hopefully she lays off them for the rest of the at-bat. Unlike her last at-bat. I think she swung out at a pitch 3.5 feet above her head. A nice swing, but unfortunately making no contact there.
Another good swing there for Roz. She is looking to hit this ball as hard as she can. There's a lot of power in that swing. If she gets onto it, it'll go.
Oh, holding off on that one.
There we go. She's made that adjustment. There's that professionalism from Roz.
Roz still swings one of the old Eastern synergies. As soon as they make contact, they're going far. She checks that swing. Catcher
Asking the
Casey
question.
Smith asking the question. First base umpire Kim Privatera says no. Roz is very thankful for that one.
She's doing well to lay off those high ones. Therese is tempting her for sure.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, great catch there. Great reactions by Therese. All over that one.
Bit of a short comeback there.
Yeah. Retires Roz Hendy for the 3rd out. And so the Ejays for that batting innings.
We were just having a look at a little sneaky behind-the-scenes replay of the tag or no tag at first base. Rachel Miller facing a first pitch strike. Yeah, having a sneaky behind-the-scenes look.
Benefits of being where we are right now, I suppose.
Yeah, that's right. I've got Spacequake Dave next to me. And he's showing me some angles that we had, but we've got the privilege of slowing them right down to a full stop when needed. Oh, a nice hack at that one. One ball, two strikes on Rachel. Looks at that one up. Oh, Rachel making nice contact into right field on that one.
Deep hit.
One bouncing into the fence, rounding second, heading to third, and she's got herself a stand-up triple.
Great hit there from Rachel Miller. All over that one. Let's see if Casey Smith, number 95, can back that up.
Have a look at the replay here. A nice hack that goes straight over the head of the right fielder. Beautiful swing. Casey having a look at the first pitch, called strike at the bottom of the zone. Nice hack there by Casey. Oh, an error in left field. While Rachel crosses home plate, Casey makes her way to second base. Looked like a bit of an error out there.
Yeah, I think it just got away from her a little bit.
I'm getting some nods from the Glen Waverley scorer. Red pen is out. E7 apparently. No out at the moment, which means Casey has to run this inning.
Oh, that won't make her happy.
Kimmy says, that's all right. If I get on, I get a DR. That'll make Casey even more happy. Oh!
Brilliant play there.
A nice catch by Ash McInnes to catch the low one and make the throw to second base to double up Casey Smith. A very close play at second base. We'll have a look at the replay here.
Great
beautiful catch on one knee there. Oh, great work by Hannah Scott at shortstop too to take the double up. Bridget Maguire back in the box. Fouling that one off. First pitch was a ball, which we missed due to the replay.
Fouling another one off. That'll be 2 strikes for Bridget. You'll notice quite consistently Nikki Martin really coming after these batters here. Pitching a lot of strikes, getting quite a few of them through, really making these batters challenge up against her. She's preparing for the Gillies Shield in the second week of January. She'll be one of the main pitchers for the Titans team, playing her 5th year in the team.
Oh, a nice fly ball to centre field there by Bridget. Kat Lamel under that one. We'll come back for the 4th inning, and we might have a chat about the Titans and 23s coming up as well. The skies out here are absolutely beautiful out at Gels Park. We've got the red and pink tint to the sky tonight, and absolutely beautiful.
Thanks, fella.
Kat Lamel now, the playing coach, stepping into the box for Ejays. Therese throwing a nice high pitch there for strike one. Probably got a little bit more room there at the top of the zone too. She thought she wanted that one.
Just a little too low on that one, I think.
So we were speaking before about a couple of players out here are going away for the under-23s and the Gilly Shield soon. And I believe that there's a 23/Titans fundraiser game against the Casey All-Stars in a couple of weeks.
There is indeed on the Saturday, I believe it is.
25th of November, 7 o'clock down at Casey. Diamond 1 down there. I've been told late strike call there on Catlamel. It's a nice pitch though. I've been told the canteen and the bar will be open, so if people are around, you'll have to get down there.
Should be a great night down there. Oh, a good hit up the middle from Kat Lamel there. Great contact on the ball. Driving that one out into centre field. She will get herself safe at first.
Ejays will show their DR for the first time tonight, being Maya Rigg. Maya's just reached the age where she actually qualifies to play in this competition at Waverley. You have to be 14 years old to play Open 1.
Foul ball there from Nikki Martin. We've got a pitcher versus pitcher battle going on right here. We'll see what Therese gives her next.
Swing and a miss at the high one there. I wasn't quite sure if she wanted that one or not. Didn't seem like a normal enthusiastic power swing there. Just making contact with that one. Foul tip for the third strike. Ash McKinney's in the box now. Maya Rigg still on first base. Nice chuck down the middle there by Therese. Fouling that one off just over the fence.
I think she's a bit lucky that one made it over the fence there. Kimmy Quince was right up at the fence line, ready to catch that one if it just dropped in.
Looks like she wanted to climb the fence.
Wouldn't put it past her. She does like those fouls just there. All over them.
You know, I've only seen that once.
Someone climbing the fence?
Someone climbing the fence. And I don't think anyone on the field was expecting it to. We all thought it was going to clear the fence by a mile. And actually it was Men's State League 2 years ago here at Waverley on Diamond 2. Popping that one up to the right side in foul territory.
And like we said, Kimmy Quince right under that one. Was not going to let that one get away from her.
I lied, that was the left side, not the right side. Yeah, as I'm... Pete's just stuck a...
That's all right, mate.
Stuck
We
a
all
little
make
sign up
mistakes.
that there. Mistakes left, right and centre. Yeah, as I was saying, Men's State League 2 years ago here on Diamond 2 at Waverley. And the third baseman for Knights ran to the fence, put his cleat in the fence, jumped up, caught it, and as he came down he got stuck in the fence and landed on the ground on his back.
Ooh, that would have hurt.
Yeah, it was a rough one. And I can tell you, the next time the ball went to the fence, he was not there. He wanted to be, but he was not there.
I would not blame him.
Fouling that one off.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Paige Morrison here with 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, strike 3 called there. That was a great pitch by Therese.
It's 4-1 going into the bottom of the 4th here. Glen Waverley's way. Ejays are going to have to turn the bats on a little bit and fire the heater up. Get the big shots going.
Yeah, definitely still in the game here. 3 runs can happen in an instant. First pitch strike there from Nikki Martin. We've got Antigone Thornton, Tiggs, batting in the box here. Ooh, chasing that high one. We've seen a few of those pitches tonight. They are hard to lay off those. They always look so good coming out of the pitcher's hand. I've definitely chased a few of them in my time. And the 3rd strike there for Antigone. Kylie Bracey now, stepping into the box, number 5. Ball 1 there, just a little low and a little outside.
The ground ball to 3rd base there to Ros Hendy. Unfortunately, just not making the throw to the target there. A nice effort by Ash to try and reach out. And it looks like Glen Waverley will put their DR to use. For Campbell coming in to first base. And number 13, Jess Carter, back to the batter's box. Hard swing and a miss there. Pick-off attempt by Ari Lady.
Great reactions from Beck Campbell there, seeing that ball just get away from the catcher. She was able to take off and take second base.
Looked like Ari was going to attempt to pick off at second there, and Nikki Martin jumping in the air to take that cut.
She did indeed.
Carter leaving that ball down. Good eye there. Fouling that one off.
Two strikes and 1 ball here. Ground ball to third base. Ooh, good running there from Beck Campbell, being just enough of a distraction for Roz Hendy there. Unable to make the play at first. We've now got runners safe on first and third. This is a tough situation for the Ejays. See how they respond.
One out with runners on the corners here. Chelsea Raiden with a 1-1 count. Another catch there by the first baseman.
She's having a great game. Very busy over there on that corner.
She is. Turn around for the attempted double up too, and only just missed it. An absolute stunning game from her so far.
Yeah, good heads up running from Jess Carter there. Getting back to that base to stop the double play.
The ball on the inside, says home plate umpire Rob Dykstra. The second baseman is in. First baseman is back. Jess Carter looks to be getting a very long lead. I think they're going to make the defense really work for this out here.
Definitely. Big swing there from Ina Carrillo. That'll be 2 strikes, 2 balls on her now.
2 outs. Really got to make contact and find a gap here, Glen Waverley. A swing and a miss. That'll end the 4th inning. And the score remains the same. Glen Waverley leaving 2 runners on base. The score remains 4-1. As we go into the 5th inning, Glen Waverley have made a substitution. Antigone Thornton is coming out of the game. And Beck Campbell, number 24, the DR, is coming into the game, into left field. We've got a dog at our feet that's growling right after I said that. Looks like she doesn't like the change. Who knows?
High pitch there. Ooh. Little bit of a miscommunication there between the third base and the shortstop, but Rachel Miller gets underneath that one nicely and Makes it the first out.
She caught that one and kind of looked at Kimmy, what are you doing? You said you had it, and you didn't have it. So that's all right. Maybe next time Rachel will just push her out of the way and do all the work.
Bunt here. Safe at first.
Some great wheels there by Amy Reedy.
That was a great bunt too. Really good spot to put it in. Being growled at again.
I think this dog might be supporting the Angels. What do you reckon?
Yeah, seems to be.
Strike one to Hannah Scott. And a ball on the outside there.
Runner on one here. The Glen Waverley Angels will be looking to turn a double play and get out of here. Fly ball to right field. Just drops in. Good wheels there from Imi, able to get herself over to second base in time.
Good work of Hannah Scott to find the gap there.
Absolutely. It's a great effort from right fielder Bridget and second base Ina Carrillo to try and get underneath that one, but like you said, very well placed by Hannah. Not much they could do about that. Brodie Hendy in the box now.
For a moment, with Imi holding up at first base there, I actually thought that Hannah was about to overtake it, which wouldn't have been good. Imi seemed to have come back to first base and gone over the red part as well, which means if Hannah goes past there, they'd have a bit of a problem. But thankfully the ball hitting the ground and they're taking off.
Able to keep themselves out of trouble.
Yeah.
2 strikes here for Brodie Hendy. Pressure is on. Ooh, down and away there from Therese. Casey Smith doing very well to keep that one in her glove.
Fouling that one off.
Kickoff attempt there at second base from Casey Smith.
Good pick up by Ina too.
Yeah, absolutely. Keeping these runners on their toes.
So we have a 2-2 count now. And a swing and a miss for strike 3 here. Brodie just not being able to make contact there.
That makes 2 down for the Glen Waverley Angels. And Roz Hendy stepping into the box.
Looking for the clutch moment that she's known for.
With runners on 1 and 2, this could be the start that the Ejays need.
Fouling that one off. A swing and a miss on the high one there. 2 strikes on her now.
You can see, just like Nikki, Therese is really coming at these batters, making them work for it. Throwing a lot of strikes here. Foul ball there from Roz. She will stay on 2 strikes.
Sort of throwing a bat at that one. Make sure she doesn't get a strikeout on the high outside corner.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that when you're in the box and you've got 2 strikes on you, just to defend off those pitches that you know are not your best. Stay in there to get something better. Like that one. Great shot there. Just drifting foul, but with a lot more power. Roz showing how dangerous she can be when she gets onto it. Still 2 strikes here for Roz Hendy. And laying off that high one.
It's probably about the same height as the one that she struck out on
In her
the
first at bat, yeah. I think you're right there.
The adjustment throughout the game has been very good from Roz.
Not a bad idea from catcher Casey Smith there to see if she'll chase it again.
Fouling that one off. Very good pitch to swing out there.
Good battle here going on between pitcher and batter, Therese and Roz. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, a big swing there.
Miss there. And the drop third strike to retire Roz at first base. Well, Ejays left 2 runners on base and not quite what they were looking for. They definitely needed to get some runs on the board there, but it still remains 4-1 to the Angels.
No, my phone's on the bed. Then it's Casey.
All right, it's the bottom of the 5th. It's 4-1. Rachel Miller is in the box for Glen Waverley. Nikki Martin is still in the circle and still throwing strikes. It's exactly what we want to see.
Really coming into her best form at this part of the season here, Nikki is. Obviously getting ready to go away for Nationals in January. She's coming right into her peak.
Oh, Ina's mum, Michelle, said good commentating tonight. How
So
good's that?
sweet. Thanks,
Thanks,
Michelle.
Michelle. Yes, we can see the comments. Rachel Miller, a nice piece up the middle. And great defense work from Hannah Scott, as we were talking about before.
Very quick reactions there. Moved her feet, got her body behind it.
I reckon if it's almost on that side of the diamond, she'll be there.
She will. She's been a great addition to this Ejays team this season. Oh, that's coming
And
for
a
us.
fly ball.
Sorry about that, we just almost died.
So probably another 60 centimetres to the right, and Casey would have killed both of us. But that's all right. I think Pete was the only one that stayed seated. Pete likes to catch those ones from what I've seen in previous games.
Yeah.
I want none of it.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
If I don't have a glove on, I'm not going to catch that ball.
That's exactly right. Fly ball down the right field line, just onto the grass. And as I said before, Hannah Scott
if it's that left side.
If it's that left side, she's going to get there. Casey Smith just pop flying for the second out there.
Kim Quince stepping into the box here. Ooh, just watching that first strike. A nice low outside pitch by Nikki Martin.
That was a nice outside pitch.
And just fouling that one off.
Oh, yeah, no, we didn't get the bonus points. We definitely didn't catch it. We bailed. We bailed hard.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint, Louise. There was no attempt made.
Yeah. I couldn't believe she even thought we would have made an attempt.
Got to protect Spacequake's equipment, I reckon. That's my excuse.
Protect the equipment. I was out of there, mate. I don't know what you were doing. I was more worried about stepping on the equipment bags behind me.
Ooh, a nice pitch there from Nikki.
Good way to lay off by Kim too.
Yeah, just drifting outside a little bit. Another foul there from Kim. Getting rid of all those pitches she doesn't want. Nikki still firing them in there.
One ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count here.
Popping that one up. Shallow centre field. And Kat Mel will take the catch for the third out there.
Just see the convergence of the 3 fielders there, centre field, second base and shortstop. All moving to cover that one.
3 very strong fielders too.
Yes, indeed.
Someone would have made the catch. All right, we're going into the 6th. It's still 4-1. Kat Lamell in the box now.
Another first pitch strike there from Therese.
I think Kat Lamell will be the person that Ejays want in the batter's box to start this inning off, I reckon.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Very strong batter, a lot of power she can hit with. You can see it when she swings the bat. You just know if it's if she makes a connection, that ball's going to fly.
Speaking about power hitting and making connection and letting it go, looks like she tore the cover off that ball. Casey picked it up and had a look at it and went, I don't know if you want to pitch for this. And Therese went, yeah, no. Yeah, nah.
Just
very nice
testing
pitch
the
there.
outside corner there.
Some umpires like the little bit of the extra room on the outside for strike 3. I know I'm one of them. I can tell you Rob is not. Oh, an error in left field. Kat Lamell turns first. She's going to 2. She's going to 3. And she's going to stand up for what I'm going to look at the Glen Waverley scorer and take a guess that maybe it's a base hit single with an error. I am correct, apparently. That's the first time I've ever got that one right. Ejays are going to use their DR again. Maya Rig.
Really great aggressive base running from Kat there, turning a single into a triple there.
She watched where that ball went as soon as it came off the bat. And as soon as she saw the left fielder miss that one, she was straight on the wings.
Was heading always for third base, no slowing down as she was going past second. She knew what she wanted.
She was either going to be sliding or she was going to be standing up, but she was going.
Ball one there for Nikki Martin in the box.
Leaving the pitch up high.
Runner on third base here. Ejays would love to score this runner.
A nice cut down the first base line, just going foul there by Nikki. Pitch high and in there by Therese, and immediately Casey stood up and fired it to third base for the pick-off. Maya easily back to third base, no tag attempt. And a swing and a miss there by Nikki Martin.
Really, really great to see the catchers throwing the ball around in this game, keeping the runners on their toes, making sure that they're always paying attention. We've seen it from both teams. It's really great to see.
Leaving that one upstairs. Full count here on Nikki Martin. She's going to be looking for one that she can rip into the grass in the outfield here. Oh, there you go. Foul ball.
Full count here again. And another foul ball.
2 in a row over the left field fence now.
She'll be looking to find some grass in the outfield here, Nikki will. Trying to score that runner at 3. And laying off that high one, she earns herself a walk with ball 4. Runners on 1 and 3 here. Got a 1-3 split for the Glen Waverley Angels. Tough to defend against. Runner going. Run down here. And tag. She's out. Very well executed from the Glen Waverley Angels there.
And some great base running by Nikki Martin too, who made it all the way to third base.
Absolutely.
As soon as she saw the run down, she was getting there.
That was very well done from all parties. Great throw over from Casey. Ina cutting that ball, making the runner choose a direction, and then the run down play. Foul ball there from Ash McInnes. And another foul. That will be 2 strikes for Ash McInnes. The Ejays once again with a runner on third base. They'll be looking to score their second run for the game. Hoping Ash can find some grass and make that happen. Ooh.
Time.
Got a foul ball to the face of the plate umpire here. Not sure if it got up under his mask or whether it flushed him in the chin, but definitely took his mask off, and he's gone down. We're just going to give him a moment here.
Have a drink of water.
We're just going to
Don't worry, Toby.
We were at 1 and 2.
Just flip it over.
You've got that? Yeah.
Have you got someone that doesn't control home? You probably shouldn't be driving.
Yeah.
It's not that. It doesn't matter how you pull up. The fact that you're busy now says that you could have a delayed concussion. So have you got someone who can control or someone who can drive and drive my car? Maybe we need to get Jess to drive for a break. For someone to drive you in your car home and then someone to trail.
Yeah, I know. Now that I've got the other one.
We'll get it sorted.
We've got Graham.
Everyone needs to be Graham's good enough. What are we at?
It's on the side.
Don't
So you know what you're looking
Top of the bat.
Bottom back, you came off the bat.
Top 6.
So you know what you're looking for with a delayed concussion and things like that. So you're looking, if you feel nauseous,
Weapon citation.
if you're feeling nauseous at any time, just maybe stay away from it for a couple of hours.
That's not ideal for people that need it.
Yeah, but you know, like, and
You got legs?
if you're feeling
You got legs?
No, I don't have legs. I should be right, though.
for a bit,
I trust Jacket.
yeah, no, if you don't have gear.
After that,
I've got a chest plate and a face mask. I'm good.
Heather, I've got some legs in our.
Yeah. Take mine. Graham. Hey, you want the leg? Yeah, all right, cool.
That's what it looks like.
You're going to go and stand behind and just
Look, I know it's fine.
Fine.
All right.
just so everyone's aware, we're just in a bit of a delay while we wait for the new home plate umpire to get geared up. We've pulled Rob off, obviously, and as Kian is now geared up and stepping onto the diamond, we'll bring a camera shot back to you. And we'll go down to 2 umpires for the rest of the game. And just so everyone is aware, it is still 4-1 with a runner on third base. In the top of the 6th inning. And we've got a 1-2 count. All right, Ash McKinney still in the batter's box. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on 3 for the Ejays as well. Just a bit low there from Therese. Nice
fair
ground
ball
ball
hit by Ash, right over the third base bag, scoring the run for Ejays. A good way to come back.
That was exactly what the Ejays needed, bringing them now the score to 4-2. With a runner on 1, this could be the comeback they needed. Going after that one, fouling it off. Number 97, Paige Morrison.
For those wondering, yes, Rob is all right. He's seated in a camp chair waiting for his car to arrive to go home. Paige taking a nice rip into right field. Catching that one.
Bridger getting under that one. Catching it.
2 out now. In the bottom of the 6th.
Ari Lee in the box here. Fouling that one off will bring her to 2 strikes, no balls. Another foul ball there. Runner still on 1. 2 down. Great work there by Ina.
That was great defense movement.
That was
there.
a very difficult play, having to get over behind that ball, pick it up, the awkwardly bouncing ball, and get onto second base for the out. Watch the replay here. Great hit, but well fielded. And the dive into the base to get the out. That was beautiful by Ina. Great work. Bridget Maguire in the box here. First pitch strike from Nikki Martin. Still coming in hard and hot right at these batters, making them work for every hit they get. And again,
Nice chuck there by Nikki.
really trying to assert her dominance here. Good one to go after there from Bridge. Just fouling it off. Bottom of the 6th innings here. Glen Waverley will be looking to extend their lead. They're up by 2 at the moment. Swing and a miss there from Bridge. That will be the 3rd strike and the first out of the innings for the Ejays. Beck Campbell stepping into the batter's box. She started this game as the DR. Good swing there.
Fouling that one off.
She's looking to hit. Definitely, if I was Nikki, I might be throwing a cheeky high ball here, see if she'll chase it.
Is that your tip?
It would be. Look, I've never been a catcher. I don't know if I'd listen to me, but...
I was thinking outside.
I've struck out on a fair few high pitches in my time, so that'd work on me. Another foul ball there. Very consistent from Nikki tonight.
Fouling that one off into the no, hitting into the fence side. Doesn't quite make a lot of sense, does it? Dave's shaking his head at me going, what's that choke? Jesus. Now low outside swing and a miss for strike 3. Again, dominant pitching by Nikki.
That's 2 down for the Ejays. They'll be looking to get the 3rd here and put Glen Waverley to bed so they can get back into the batter's box themselves. Kylie Bracey now in the box. Just watching that low outside pitch come in.
Checking her swing there and only just making contact with the ball. And making it a foul ball rather than a ball, unfortunately. She looked a little bit disappointed with that one.
Yeah, definitely a bit unlucky.
Happens to the best of us sometimes. Oh, a nice hit.
Oh, I was
Between
about to
first
say,
and second.
I was about to say in the gap, but Brodie
That's-
Hendy,
That's exactly what I thought I was going to say too. Yeah.
great range there, getting across to pick it up. I thought it was all the way through to right field. That'll be the 3rd out. And we'll see the Ejays have their last chance in the batter's box. We're going into the top of the 7th here, with Glen Waverley still leading by 2.
We'll be right back. All right, top of the 7th inning. Therese is still in the circle. Amy Reedy in the box. Batter number 9. It's still 4-2.
Last chance here for the Ejays, being the 7th innings. Need to score at least 2 here.
Swing and a miss there. Definitely not the one she wants to be swinging at. She's going to put a bunt down here.
Worked for her the first time.
Oh,
Ooh. Throw gets away. That'll be safe at first. Ejays have themselves a base runner.
bit of an error there off Casey Smith.
Yeah, she won't be very happy with herself about that one.
It was interesting, as soon as Emmy saw it go over her head, she made a turn to 2 and then thought, oh, I better get back quick because it's already in the right fielder's glove.
Yeah, very good work from Bridget there, backing up the throw, doing exactly what she needed to be doing. Really high-level softball there.
First strike there to Hannah Scott. A nice pitch there, just a little up, says the new home plate umpire, Cam Privatera. Hannah Scott popping that one up to centre right field. Oh.
Just gets away from Chelsea Radin. Whoa,
She overran that a little bit.
She was close to it. Can be tough under lights to be tracking these balls, especially when they go that high. That was a big one for sure. Ejays now with base runners on 1 and 2. With their number 2 hitter in the box here, Brodie Hendy.
A big lead here at second base by Emmy Reedy. Hoping that Brodie finds a gap in the outfield.
Good pitch there by Therese, just getting past Brodie's swing.
Swing is there.
Ooh, bunt attempt. Just fouling it off. None down in here. Runners on 1 and 2. This is a really strong position for the Ejays in the top of the 7th.
Fouling that one over the batting cages. One and 2 here on Brodie Hendy.
Hey.
Making contact with the light pole there.
Bounce him back into the field. It's always nice when you don't have to get people to chase the foul balls. And another foul.
She'll battle hard in here.
Yes,
now.
she will. Brodie's another one who will be going away in January to compete at the Gilly Shield with the Open Women. She'll also be going away in December to the Under-23 Women's Nationals. She was just named in the leadership group for the team, actually.
Oh, good on
Brodie,
her.
along with Casey as well, the catcher for Glen Waverley. Ooh. A great pick-off attempt there from Casey Smith. Unlucky with the runner being called safe.
It's a little bit harder now with 2 umpires. Pretty close call. So the under-23s are in Adelaide, right?
They are, yes. They're playing in Adelaide in December.
Followed by the Gillies in
January.
in Hawker.
Yeah,
In Hawker
yeah,
and ACT.
Canberra.
Yeah. Good facility out there.
Yeah, it's been a little while since the women have played in ACT. The men have been playing in ACT for the last few years.
Quite a few years, yeah.
Yeah, switching it up. And another foul.
Speaking of nationals, the under-16 boys and girls are here at Waverley in the first week of January.
Are they?
2nd to the 7th of Jan. Park will be full of people.
Might have to come down and have a look.
I thought that was just guaranteed.
I do live an hour away, we'll see. Great battle going on here between Therese and Brody. Fly ball into left field. And taken by left fielder, Beck Campbell. That'll be the first out for the innings for the Glen Waverley Angels. And keeping the EJ runners on 1 and 2.
Power hitter Ros Hendy now.
We've seen glimpses of her power in her other at-bats. Is she about to make an impact? Oh,
A
big
deep hit down left field. Oh, Beck making a great catch. Tracking the ball all the way off the bat.
Fantastic hit by Ros Hendy. And
I reckon that saves at least 1 run.
yeah, definitely.
Hammer on, maybe moves herself to 2nd, maybe 3rd. Great batting by
See the
Ros.
power in that replay. That ball flew off the bat. Beck Campbell tracking it all the way. Makes a great catch.
Count the Mel now.
Casey Smith throwing the ball around, keeping these runners on their toes. Got to keep them honest. We don't like big lead-offs here. Pitch up in the zone.
You've got to get a big lead all the time. Big lead. Make them make you dive back.
Yeah.
Or make them throw the ball so that you can go.
Cause a bit of chaos.
Yeah, that's
Nothing
right.
wrong with that.
I love a bit of chaos on the diamond.
Me too. Ground ball there to shortstop.
The 3rd out at first base. And that'll do it. Glen Waverley taking the W over the Lilydale Ejays 4-2. They played well. The offense was there, the defense was there. They covered all the bases that they needed to. They made the comeback win from last time they played each other.
Yes, that's right. But another close game between these two teams. Last time, 1 run in it. This time, 2 runs in it.
That's it.
I expect we'll see these two teams facing off against each other when it comes to finals time.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Absolutely. All right. Well, that's it for us for tonight. Beck, thanks for coming out and thanks for taking the hour's drive, as you mentioned.
No worries. My pleasure.
It'd be great to have you back next time. And as we said, that's it from Gels. We'll see you next week.